Hey everyone, so the time has come to finally build Sugarman, so go ahead and get to that. Not sure kind of what route, let's see. Such a weird looking Build-A-Figure. It's just definitely a odd shaped one, but it's pretty cool. Let's get this down here. Sorry, there we go. Keep those overalls on. Such short little funny legs. It's always the legs that give me the most trouble. There we go. Not too bad. There we go. Definitely want to make sure his overalls are up. That arm did not click in place. It's always the arms, it seems like, too, that just don't stay on certain Build-A-Figures. Like even today, like my Jubilee Build-A-Figure from a long time ago, her left arm does not want to stay. And so even today when I move her arm, it always pops off. It's really annoying. You used to be able to hear them click. These don't even click in place. All right. So there we go. And I just realized I put the wrong arms on. Dang it. Yep, these two need to be swapped. Maybe that's why they don't stay in very well. Just in case you do a dumb mistake like I just did. But all right, we got them all built. Go ahead and go over the details. We'll go check out the accessories, and then we'll check out Sugarman. All right, so first up, his accessory is his hammer. You can definitely see the swirl marks from the plastic. Looks kind of cool. Just says sugar right there, and you get a nice little kind of gouge right along the side here. But overall, there's no real like pitting or anything like that. There's some little, actually you can see some of the cracking, but the swirl marks definitely take that away. Just got a wrapped, brown plastic. Is a little, it's pretty firm, which is good. But I kind of wish they would have gave it some, paint applications on the grip there. That would have been pretty cool. But overall, not too bad. It's just mainly just not really any paint applications at all. All right, so getting into Sugarman. What such a weird looking character, really. But the detail on this Build-A-Figure is really nice. You can see the nice paint variations on the horns here, and you can see some of the sculpting details on the horns. I think those look really cool. It's got short little spiky hair and little bushy eyebrows. I love all the wrinkling in the skin and kind of like these warts on its face. And just I like the paint applications with the fading of kind of like a darker, in a way, burgundy, to me at least, maybe a darker pink around the eyes to give it that nice shadowing with the red eyes. I think it looks really creepy. You can see a lot of the more dark, I almost thought it was a mustache, but it's not, obviously. But it's just the way the darker looks above the upper lip there, and those teeth look insane. And this crazy tongue. It's almost like a venom tongue, but it looks so creepy. I love all the texturing detail on that tongue. It looks really nice. And they got the overalls with these buttons here. I do not know what any of these mean. So if you know what these buttons mean, or if they have any meaning at all, definitely leave a comment, please. I would like to know. It's got silver belt buckles on the front of the overalls. Same thing with the buckles here. And you actually got a holster, which is awesome, for the hammer. And coming around the back, you get some shading. Almost looks like a hairy back with all the lining. It looks really good. He's got this little burgundy shirt, tank top. Such a creepy looking figure. All right. Then coming down the right upper arm, you get a little wart and some more of that texturing. You get a bracelet with a little silver ring. You got some paint applications, silver paint applications on the bracelet here. On the buckle, get the little silver ring, I already said. Long fingernails coming down this arm. Continues to get some vein work and some nice sculpting. Same bracelet. Looks like a little leather, double buckle or double pinhole bracelet there. No ring, just a gripping hand. Now on the left arm, it almost looks like just a little pointing. Just kind of pointing up, or you can have them pointing forward. But he's got a nice long fingernails, continues with the same bracelet. He also has 2 rings on this hand. And then it continues along here, some more veins, get a little wart on the underarm. Get another wart on the shoulder here. And coming down, he's just got a nice fist. Full knuckle full of rings, so he gets a nice impression on your forehead if he punches you. And another silver painted buckle on the side here. You get some nice stitching on the side of the shirt here. Both sides to kind of stretch over him. Otherwise, it's just got these little stubby, dark blue legs, a little funny butt. But very cool. I like all the stitching on the back here, the overalls too. I think that's really nice. But what an interesting character. Such a strange Build-A-Figure, which I love actually. I love that. It's so different from the others. Such a weird shaped. Definitely reminds me of like Mojo. But very cool looking. All right, so we're going to go over the articulation. He's got ball joints in all the shoulders, and it moves in and out. Also upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows here. Wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. Same goes with this arm. Obviously, no head articulation. No, it does have a waist swivel, which is cool. And he can get these little legs up and down, and he can spread pretty far. Got an upper thigh swivel. Single jointed knee, which doesn't bend too much. Ankles move down, they move up. He does have nice ankle rockers and pegals above his feet. He does definitely have some weight to him, so go ahead and get this guy standing up and show you guys him holding his hammer, and I'll show you guys how tall Sugarman is. So here he is holding his hammer. We'll give him the shake test. It was actually pretty hard to get into his hand, so he's definitely going to be hanging on to that quite a bit. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Sugarman is. Definitely interesting. I'm going to pause and balance him for. All right, definitely took me a couple tries to get him balanced. Just his arms kind of throw him off a little bit. But Sugarman stands just a little bit under 7 inches tall. I'm not sure who to there he goes. Who to really compare him with. Once I get the Age of Apocalypse figure, I will definitely have him comparison. So why not for fun? We'll bring in Molten Man since he's another oddball Build-A-Figure. See what I'm. Man, this guy's going to be a big pain, I have a feeling, on my shelf. I feel like he's going to be constantly falling over. But there's a little kind of interesting comparison of 2 funky looking Build-A-Figures that we've had. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I really like this Build-A-Figure. I think he's fun. I don't know a lot about him, but it's definitely going to go, you know, clearly with the Age of Apocalypse display, which looks really cool. Definitely a cool little display that's going to be here because we'll have a nice build up from that line. But I am worried definitely he's going to be falling over. But let me know again, enough of my rambling, what you guys think of this video. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye.